Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I am explaining UPMRC response sheet questions with solutions. This paper was conducted on 16th July 2021. So I am explaining what assistant manager electrical engineering part. Okay. So this is the question. How is the density up to 75? I have already explained. Okay. So I am explaining from question number 76. Okay. So how is the density function of a random variable is defined? So it is just the derivative of function f of vx. Okay. This is basically from math question. So you density function is simply derivative of f of x. Okay, so this is good. Now question number 77. 77 is a very good question because uh, these are the reasons. Saturation of city is the reason. Mismatch of city ratio is the reason. Now the disconnection in to both sides does not the reason for maloperation. Just remember one thing: whenever it is written that disconnection, difference in disconnection of one side, then only that all three options will be correct. But if you are doing difference in connection on both sides, then it will not affect the maloperation of the relay. Okay, so 1 2 3 is not, 1 and 2 is the right answer for this question only. Both side does not affect, one side it does affect. You just remember one thing: difference in connection of one side affecting maloperation of relay, but both side does not affect me. Okay, just you need to know this. Now question number 78. 78, this is just a basic question that when I will be 0, if so VB is greater than, whenever VB will be greater than VA, then this diode will not turn on. Therefore A is the right answer. This is very basic. And now question number 79. 79, what is written is, for a single phase induction motor, S actually what we said is forward slip. But S backward is given as 2 minus S. Okay, so simply it will be what? SB plus S of forward. Backwards plus forward is simply equal to 2. Okay, so this is what is written. Okay, I hope it is clear. Yeah. Now this is, they have asked slip with respect to backward plus, simply backward slip will be 2 minus forward slip. Okay, so if what forward is given as 6%, therefore 2 minus 0.06, it will give you 1.94. Okay, so this was the easy question. 1.94 is the right answer. I hope it is clear. Now question number 81. So this is a good question. That for a type A chopper, the type A chopper is nothing but a buck chopper, or you can say a buck converter, which step down chopper. Okay, buck converter or step down chopper, whatever you call. So for a type A chopper, DC voltage is, you have to calculate the average output voltage drop of itna, and when it duty cycle is this. So for this question, what we actually do is, we generally write this, that V naught is equals to alpha into V of S. What we do is, we generally ignore drop due to resistance or drop due to any diode. But in this question, it is given that 4 volt is drop across the chopper whenever it is on. So you have to subtract this. Okay, for at output voltage, you will get some less voltage because of this drop. So what you have to do is Vs, that is supply voltage, minus the drop. Okay, into, this is due to, alpha is nothing but the duty cycle for which it is operating. Okay, so 0.4 into 236, it will be simply 94.4 volts. So I hope it is clear. This is an easy question. You just remember one thing, that type A chopper is nothing but a step down or a buck chopper, and you just have to, whatever drop is given across the any element, you just have to subtract it. Okay, you just have to subtract it from the voltage source. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So now next question is 1882. So you have to find out the phase difference between voltage signal and current signal. Okay, so it's very simple. This can be easily drawn like 30. You just for difference you simply do this now: 30 minus of 45. Okay, so it becomes 30 plus 45 will be 75 degree. Okay, so I hope it is clear. 75 degree simple. Okay. Now question number 83. 83. What is the transfer function? Transfer function is always defined as Laplace transform of output to input. Okay, this is very basic definition. Yeah, you must be aware of it, I think. Now question number 84. Yeah, 84. I have just explained you in my previous lectures that what is that? That current, so that common base has voltage gain high, current gain low. Common collector has voltage gain low, current gain high. Okay, so now you just read the option. Common collector has high current gain but no voltage gain. So this is what the you just copy these two things. These two are very important. I hope it is clear. It has current gain but no voltage gain. Okay. Now question number 85. Yeah, 85. This is a good question actually. They have just asked about base. Like 5% of the carrier charge, 5% of the carrier charge go to the base, and 95%, more than 95% go to the collector terminal. So this is what they have asked. For recombination, how much electrons will go? 95%, more than 95%. Okay, and how much holes will go to base? That is 5%. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Now question number 86. You have to find out the base impedance for this system. So for such question, what simply you have to do is power is equals to V square upon Z. So Z will be equal to V square upon P. So Z will be equal to, what is V is given? V is given 10 kilowatt or 500 ampere. So 10 की power 8 upon 50, I think given na? Yeah, 50 ampere. It means 50 into 10 की power 6. Okay, so it will be simply we can 10 by 5, 10 by 5. Okay, because 10 की power 8, 10 की power 7 will cancel, so it simply become 2 ohm. Okay, I hope it is clear. It simply become 2 ohm. Why? Because this become what? 4, sorry, 10 की power 8 upon 5 into 10 की power 7. Okay, so it will be simply this cancel, only one will remain, so 10 by 5 equal to 2. I hope it is clear. Now question number 87. Yeah, in 87 what is there? Which of the following statement is used for an n-type conductor? So in n-type conductor, both current will flow. Okay, both current is both due to both electron as well as hole. Okay, so but electrons are the majority carrier and holes are the minority carrier in n-type. Okay, you just remember one thing, that current, the reason for current is both flow of current, flow of electron as well as flow of holes. So this is C is the right answer for this question. Okay. Now question number 88. Yeah, this is a good question. That in intrinsic semiconductor, what we do is we use doping process. You know, doping process to inject more electrons or holes. But in insulator, no current flows. But in intrinsic semiconductor, we can allow the current electron to flow by simply thermal excitation also, or a crystal defect. Okay, so this C is the right answer. This is a bit easy question, I think. Now question number 89. 89 question is very good. String efficiency. String efficiency is nothing but the voltage across the string. Okay, I can just explain one diagram. Yeah, suppose these things are there. These strings are there. This is V3. This is V1. This is V2. So sorry, this is V2 and this is V1. Okay. So string efficiency is defined as V1 plus V2 plus V3 upon 3, means number of string is 3, into, you do not confuse its resistance, it's basically string energy, into V3 means what? V3 is what? Voltage across disk nearer to the power conductor. Okay, this is like a power conductor and this is a voltage string. So this is what the concept of string efficiency. Nearest of power conductor is V3 into 3. Why? Because 3 strings are used. And what is V1, V2, V3 is the summation across the voltage. Okay, across the voltage is just the voltage across the whole string. So this is the option. What is again? Voltage across the string upon number of discs in the insulating string into voltage across the disc nearer to the power subconductor. Okay, so this is what the concept. V1, V2, V3 upon 3 into V3. Okay, I hope it is clear. So a very easy question. Now question number 90. The Swiss is suitable for frequencies about this range. Okay, 100 hertz to 100 kilohertz. I hope it is very clear. Okay, so other questions, if you people need that I should explain and reasoning part also, then I can explain if you find any difficulty in these questions. So otherwise, up to technical only I will be explaining. Okay, if you need this explanation about reasoning or aptitude part also, then I can explain that also. Okay, So if please subscribe to my YouTube channel. They have asked some good question, I think. Some of the questions are really good, like this type questions are good. Okay. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you need a DMRC PVSA paper for assistant manager of electrical engineering, or LMRC paper, or ISRO paper, or some of the SST good logical questions I have explained in my video, so you can get that. Okay. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thank you for this.